Hey everybody, this is an update. We've got updated indicators and 2 new indicators, and you need to see how to set them up and how to make them function. Damn, you know, I wish I could sell the signals, because the damn script calls every single call without missing a heartbeat. This last drop, we had 2 opportunities to get into it. And since then, it's been ticking them off just like magic. It's actually pretty cool. I am so excited about these indicators, I can't stand it. But let's get into the settings first, and then we'll go from there, right? So, Grail. This is a core sniper. Well, we're going to go into settings. And I'm going to do this slow. Set it up just like I have it. And then you can play with everything else later. You know, we'll do special videos on some of the special features. But for right now, this is all you need to have. That's it for the settings. Style is exactly the same way. Now, I'm a great big fan of the price action channel. Price action channel is more accurate than Keltner and Bollinger Band combined. It is a very powerful indicator. But anyway. Let's go through what we've got turned on. You can set the resolutions however you want. I've got most of the moving averages turned off in here. And I have some of the buy and sell signals turned off in here, because you don't need them. And that's it for the settings. Just go over here and save as default, and you're all set. So, that's for the core sniper. Now for Reaper itself, we'll go to inputs. I'm just going to scroll down here so you can see them. And that's that. And I do have Bollinger Band turned on in here, so I like seeing both. Style. A lot of these are turned off because you don't need them. These are the dots along the bottom. They're Heiken and She candle indicators with moving averages. So it gives you an indication of the trend in the volume and the direction. Turn them on, play with them, watch how they work. And that's it for the style. And we'll go back over the settings, if this thing will let me. And you're all set with that. Now, this one down here. This has got a lot going on. When you first load it, you're not going to make any sense out of it. It's got an updated God mode in it. It has got trend and volume indicators in it. It has got TDI in it. It has volume indicators in it. What you're seeing right here, right now on my screen, are trend indicators. These up here, you'll notice that they line up with the buy and sell signals. When there's a major tick one way or another, this is going to show it. And you can see the volume start to build. And that's this indicator. Now, what I'm showing right here are the 3 most valuable indicators. So you can play with the other ones, turn them on, turn them off. They can all be displayed individually. You can load this indicator 3 or 4 times with 3 or 4 different settings. It all depends on what you want to see. All right. But settings, here's the inputs. Long and short signals. These are spike signals. You'll see those. You can see them in here. They kind of spike up. Anyway. Set your MACD to match everything across the board. This has kill zones built into it, so you can get the Asian setting, the European session, and the New York session. Set the times to match where you're at, and they'll display. You don't need binary markers, just leave that out. This has fractals built into it, which are price action indicators. You can turn them on. It'll show regular divergence and hidden divergence if you want to see it. And then these are the God mode settings. That's pretty simple stuff. Now, we'll go back up here and we'll go to style. I've got the price action channel turned off. They're off. My longs and shorts are on. My alert indicators are on. These are the dots across the bottom. And I will post a sheet in settings so you know exactly what the colors mean. You can set the colors for the time zone sessions here. Here's your RSI settings. Those are your trend lines. You've got longs and shorts built into here. So if all you want to see is longs and shorts, all you have to do is turn them on. Or you have to turn the other ones off before you can see them. And then, of course, you've got your God mode signals. And then all your different levels. And then your plot backgrounds. So if you're using a different indicator and it has a plot background, turn it on. If you're not going to use it, turn them off. And then all you have to do is set it as default and you're all done. That's this indicator right here. This is the STO TDI indicator. Now, this is the one we've been working on for the last few days. And it's about as done as I can get it. It's going to be tweaked over the next week or so. And that's Rhapsody. And Rhapsody is kind of special because it will give you, first of all, it gives you the trend indicators across the bottom. It gives you the trend arrows throughout the system. and it gives you stop losses and take profit signals. Now, I don't have them set up in here really yet. You can see right here this SL, that's a stop loss. That would trigger a stop loss signal. Let me go back through here and see if we can see another one. Here's a take profit signal. Anyway, you can see that it works. I'm trying to work on the percentages at the moment. But here's the settings. This is not uploaded yet. You're going to watch this video and go, where is it? I have not published it yet. But I will be publishing it today. Take profit short, stop loss short. You can switch it to take profit long, stop loss long. The default percentages are 25%. You can change them up and down. And they're going to vary by chart time. 1 hour is going to be different settings. 4 hours is going to be different settings. 15 minutes is going to be different. Every chart's going to have different settings. So depending on which chart you're trading on, you're going to have to set these each time. So we're going to go down through the settings. This isn't in here anymore. I took this out. I just haven't removed it from here yet. Just set yours up the same way I have mine. I'm going to style. We've got a 50-day and a 200-day moving average in here. And we're going to add in golden and death crosses as signals. So it'll alert you, for a golden cross or a death cross. There are different signals in here for buys and sells. You can turn them on. I have them off. I like using the Reaper signals. They're about the best. You can turn these on, turn them off. The settings are not cast in stone yet. I mean, this particular indicator is brand new, and I'm still playing with settings. So, I wouldn't change the moving average type. You can, but I wouldn't for this. There are Bollinger Band cross signals in here. So if she's going up, it'll show you, and if it's going down, it'll show you. It's nice to know when things are happening inside the Bollinger Band, so you don't have to watch it. It'll send a signal. And that's that. All you got to do is save it as default, and you're all done. So there you go. You are looking at the most complete, most accurate, deadly accurate signals indicator that I've ever seen. It's really that good. If the guys in some nameless signals groups had been using a script instead of bogus calls being made by a rookie trader, they wouldn't have lost as much money as they lost. They would have actually made money. So I feel bad for them. But if any of them are watching this, hit me up, and I will make you a special deal to get into these indicators so you can stop losing your ass and start making some money. That's kind of a little something I want to throw out there, because I feel bad that you guys lose all that hard-earned money all the time. It's really kind of crazy. So, with all that being said, and to all of our great and happy users, enjoy the new tools, and we will see you in the group. Bye, guys.